welcome back to my channel. Today I have dinner and dessert. So let's get going, keep on watching, and let's start cooking. Okay, we're having Swedish meatballs. I have 1 pound of ground beef and I'd say about a half a pound of Italian sausage, half a cup of milk, cup of breadcrumbs. I also added in a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of Worcestershire, I think I put in there. That's not in it, but I just wanted a little extra seasoning. I was afraid the meatballs themselves would be bland. So after I mix it all up, I'm rolling them into these meatballs you see here. Not too big, not too small. And then I'm going to sear them off really quick in a cast iron pan. That's not in the recipe, but I like to have the added like crunchy texture on the outside of the meatballs because they won't get that in the oven, okay? It's not hot enough to do that. And also it'll kind of cut down on the cooking time and make sure that your meatballs are done all the way through at the end of the cooking time. Because they're kind of big, you know, it's not like they're like mini meatballs that'll cook in a flash, okay? So that's another reason why I like to sear off the meatballs. So I'm just cooking them in this cast iron pan real quick. I'm just getting color on the outside. In no way are these cooked through, as you can tell. Like, they're still really, really pink on the inside, okay? So they're just gonna go into a 350-degree oven. See, that is not hot enough to get any kind of texture on the outside. So you really need to sear off your meatballs, in my opinion. And then bake them for 45 minutes. But we're not done building the recipe yet. Here, no, just getting ahead of myself a little bit. So then I sprayed this 9x13 pan, and then I'm putting my meatballs in the baking dish so I can free up the pan. I'm gonna, well, here's the rest of the meatballs, but after the meatballs, I'm putting in 1 orange pepper and a little bit of onion, not too much, okay? Picky kids, you know. And then I did put in like 2 cloves of garlic at the end of sauteing these veggies so that they didn't burn. And yeah, just flipping them around here. And actually, you know, Swedish meatballs originated in Turkey. It's based on a recipe brought back from Turkey in the early 18th century by King Charles XII of Sweden. And they're a part of both traditional holiday meals and a staple in everyday home cooking. Okay, back to the sauce. We got 1 cup of ketchup, cup of water, a tablespoon of sugar, half a cup of vinegar. Don't be scared by that. It's okay. It'll be okay. Okay. You get the sweet and sourness going in the sauce, and it's really good. And the recipe I have here, I doubled it for the sauce, okay? Because you need the extra sauce because you want it to go over the rice, okay? So then after you get your sauce all put together, then you pour it on over your meatballs and veggies. I will list the directions and ingredients in the description box. I don't have a link per se. I got this off another YouTuber, tried it, it's great, so I didn't look up any other recipes on it. Covered it up. That's just what I wanted to do. Not necessary, I guess. I didn't have it written down. So now it's going into the oven, 45 minutes. I'll let that go for a little bit, and then I'm starting my jasmine rice here. Just make it according to the directions on your package, whatever you use. But, I mean, rinsing it is always a good idea, though, because it knocks off the extra starch off the outside of the rice. So then you'll have a fluffier rice in the end. Yep, putting the lid on. Okay, look. Ooh, beautiful. No, really, it turned out good. It looks good. The sauce was really flavorful. It went really good with rice. I think it would be good with mashed potatoes too, but maybe next time. My son he wasn't excited about this meal. He's a 10-year-old kid, okay? He says he doesn't like meatballs. Well, I don't know what's wrong with him, but so I just went with the rice because rice is his favorite. Like he takes after me in that way. Like he really loves rice. So I just did that to appease him. But maybe next time we'll try mashed potatoes. Excuse me. Just flipping it around here. About to take my first bite. I'm showing you a beauty shot here. Ooh, gorgeous. Ooh, look, going in here. It's really good. Really good. Oh, I like my eyebrows. They really turned out good. Oh, they're a struggle. But anyway, the dinner turned out really good. I was happy with it. My husband didn't have any. He was getting over a stomach flu, so he was not in any kind of shape to have this kind of meal. But the kids and I, well, my daughter and I really liked it. She enjoyed it. But no, it was good. Try it. Okay, moving on. We have dessert tonight. So, have you heard of a cake in a mug? Like for a dessert? Well, I'm doing a little spin on it. This time I'm doing a cake in a mug, or in a bowl. Excuse me. So starting off with the frosting, I guess you call it, cream cheese, a little bit of powdered sugar, a little bit of vanilla, toss it around. Very good. Put it to the side until you're ready for it. And now we're starting on the cake part. So I have a 1/4 cup of flour, a teaspoon of cocoa powder, as you see here. My daughter wrote this down, and she has a 1/2 teaspoon of cocoa powder, but I think it needs a full teaspoon, so that's what I did. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. I put just a smidgen of salt. 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is your dry ingredients, by the way. And there goes the salt. Mixing it around really good, really nice. And this is just a really quick dessert. So I'm adding in the wet now, 1/4 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, vanilla, and because it's red velvet, I'm adding in red food dye. And you just microwave it for 90 seconds. That's it. Take it out. Don't do any more. And it is spongy and it is good. And it's just a really quick dessert. If you want something sweet, you don't have anything else prepared, but you're in the mood for something good, okay? So try this because it's really quick to put together. It could be a dessert for 2, okay? Wink, wink, Valentine's Day. But no, it's just good if you want something quick. Or my kids ask for this. My son does all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know, here and there he'll ask for it. And it's just really quick for me to throw together for him. You can also just top it with whipped cream if you want, or ice cream. I'm using this crock here. It's not really a bowl, but I think it cooks better in a bowl because it cooks more evenly. And it just works better than in a coffee mug. But a coffee mug would work just fine. Like a 12-ounce, you know, just what your coffee mug is that you like to use. So here it is all done, putting the frosting on it. I'm going to give her a whirl here. It turned out really good. I ate this all up, all by myself. Okay, nobody helped me. It was good. Yeah, it's just a quick dessert. I wanted to share it with you. I will list it below in the description box. And happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day today. And yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to share. So if you like my content, if you like my channel, I do dinners mostly around here. Food videos, desserts. I like to be in the kitchen, okay? I'm a homebody. That's me. So give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. That'd be awesome. That'd be so great. I've had so many new subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody that's taken the time to watch any of my videos. I really appreciate it. This is fun, and I love that other people are responding positively to what I'm doing. Like, it's really great. So here's a dessert. It's really good. Give her a whirl. I'll give you all the instructions for all this that I'm showing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.